Congress shall make no law respecting the establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof or abridging the freedom of speech or of the press or the right of the people to freely assemble and petition the government for a redress of their grievances. It's the First Amendment. It's all that matters.
Welcome to another episode of the Rick Castellano Show. Folks, Castellano's happy today. What better way to show how happy I am? Great Granny's Diet Ginger Ale. Excuse me a second. Aroma, exotic, scrumptious. Thank you, Great Granny. And by the way, Merry Christmas. Even if you're watching this episode after Christmas, Merry Christmas. This is delicious. Anyway, folks, Castellano's going to get right to the point why I'm happy. Excuse me a second. Castellano's eyesight, I don't know if it's a Diet Ginger Ale or whatever it is, but I need my glasses. Pardon the sticker there. I'm going to take these back after this segment. Oh. Make sure I get a straw. I spilled a little. All right. Why no scrutiny of the district attorney's salary? Well, before I go over there and steal somebody else's article, this is written by Alberto Rodriguez of Rochester. Mr. Rodriguez, Castellano is 100% behind you. Let's get to your letter. I find it somewhat amusing that the editorial page criticized the county legislator for increasing Sheriff Patrick O'Flynn's salary. Yet, your paper didn't bat an eye regard to District Attorney Mike Green's salary, despite the fact he has been a bit preoccupied awaiting his so-called confirmation. Well, how did that go, Mr. Green? Did the liberals eat each other? Shovel ready? It couldn't happen to a nicer guy. You want to sue him now? Your old buddies? Oh, Obama promised you something he didn't keep? Folks, the guy never keeps any of his promises. Let's get back to the letter. Awaiting his so-called confirmation. He certainly is not deserving of that salary, nor is his successor. Sandra Dorley, who cares? I don't care if I say it right. Dorley. Something is wrong when the DA earns more money than the sheriff and the county executive. Why don't you mention that instead of your constant criticism of the so-called Republican agenda? Well, first off, before I keep on slurring, let me get things right. And let me tell you, Mr. Green, Democrat and Chronicle, yeah. Go ahead with your liberal bias. Go ahead and attack every time you get a chance. Attack the conservatives, attack the Republicans, but little did you know that you Democrats, you liberals, eat your own. So, Mr. Green, like I said, couldn't happen to a nicer guy, and what are you doing getting paid all this kind of money? Poor Mr. O'Flynn, 10 years without an increase, and every year, hey, do you know, I did something good this year. You know what you do? I showed up. I only had 10 sick days. Oh, that deserves a raise. That's what happens when you're a liberal. But when you're conservative, you don't get nothing unless you fight for it. And Castellano says it's time to fight for it. So anyways, Alberto Rodriguez, this Diet Ginger Ale's for you. Thank you for bringing it to my attention. Welcome back. Excuse me a second. I spilled the last glass, so what better way? I'll get rid of it. delicious. All right, folks. Get a pen and paper handy. Castellano's going to give you a few facts. Facts. Unlike that big Dumbo ear president that we got here, a Disney character with those big Dumbo ears, only that's the wrong character for this president. Even though he looks like Dumbo, he's more Pinocchio. He's been lying. Because every time he opens his mouth up, he lies.
Fourth best president ever.
Yeah. He's the fourth best president ever. Yeah, I know. Fourth best at what? At being a... I can't even say that word, so let's just say he's a liar. Mr. President. Mr. President. I use the term Mr. loosely. In your case, gangster, Chicago gangster, a community organizer. That's all you got. Shakedown artist is the better word for it. What do you do? What'd you do?
Well, we have a few minorities here. You don't have enough on your staff or something like that, so we're going to picket and dance around your building or something like that, unless you, sorry, I get caught up when I'm doing an imitation. He, likes to shake down people. That's what he's famous for. In the old days, he did it walking them to businesses, you know, like his buddy there, the Reverend Hiawatha Jackson and Sue Budweiser, Nassar. Why don't you have enough black race car drivers? So we're going to really make a big thing about it. Unless you make a donation. Oh, here's 10 million? Ha! Oh, we love Budweiser. It's the best beer in the world. Okay? Shakedown artist. Obama, you did it with your community organizing in Chicago. Mind you, I like to help people, but don't shake them down. Don't hold them with a noose around their neck or a gun to their forehead to get what you want. Do it the right way, okay? Or don't make things up, because nobody wants to be called a racist. But anyway, what am I saying? Well, your old buddy there, mustache there, Reverend Wright, you went to his church 20 years. You didn't just go to his church for 20 years. He baptized your kids. You listened to him. You went to him for advice. And what did he do? He's a shakedown artist. Everybody's being held back. Everybody's getting screwed. Anyways, if it's a true situation, Castellano will be on it too. I don't want anybody to get taken advantage of. But you're a shakedown artist and a scammer. Why? Facts, Castellano. You've heard these facts. You heard me saying before. Like you're doing now. I'll get to that in a minute. But this stimulus bill has to go to countries in dire turmoil. If we don't pass this stimulus, if we don't pass it right now, the unemployment rate is going to go to 8%. Yeah! Yeah! 8%, you loser liar. You big-eared nobody. Okay? I don't know where you got your third grade education for. I can read a teleprompter. You loser liar. Listen, unemployment didn't go up to 8%. It went higher. It's almost 10%. Oh, I'm sorry, folks. In case any of you people got the facts, it's Christmas time. They hired a few people like they normally do at Christmas time, so it went a little lower. But it's still well over 8%. You liar. If you We passed a stimulus. We got shovel-ready jobs. But then when you got you with your buds and eating pig knuckle sandwiches or something, got your feet up. I guess those jobs weren't so shovel-ready. Is that funny, Mr. Obama? Is that funny? Half of the money wasn't spent until you didn't do no. Wait a minute. You built Merthyrs Airport and got 40 people there. You built a lizard walk. You got people making paintings with feces. Yeah, that created a lot of jobs. The school system, oh yeah, we're going to put money in school. Well, the money, you can't keep on shoving money in the school system. It's not working. You got to either get better teachers. Well, I'm sorry, am I getting your union people upset? You people that want to go over there and have all the sick days you can and sit out in the parking lot and drink whatever you want to do? Anyway, I'm not saying everybody, I'm just saying you are a liar.
Buying back the hamburgers.
Yeah. Oh. Castellano's got to go off on a tangent. The producer, for once in his life, he interrupted me, and I'm glad he did. Michelle,
Oh, Michelle, my belle. We got to get the kids eating healthier. Broccoli, just like I do. Never mind the giant jumbo butt I got. I got that eating broccoli. You didn't get that eating broccoli. Big cheeseburgers and stuff drooling down. You got more stains in your shit. People think they're Gucci's. We didn't know they're stains. It's Sloppy Joe's, Uncle Earl's, Pig Knuckle, whatever. So, Michelle, your food, your healthy so-called food, people should eat arugula, whatever. They're not eating it. The schools are throwing it away. The kids don't want to eat it. What happened? Michelle, the kids want to eat what you eat. Big cheeseburgers and french fries. Sorry, Michelle, but don't push your agenda on people. Kids like to eat normal food. They don't want to eat broccoli. Maybe they should. I want my kid to eat it, and you know what? He does for some reason. I don't know why I didn't eat broccoli when I was younger, but he likes it. But you did spend billions of dollars on your stupid, idiotic programs pushing your fat butt agenda on us while you eat big pig knuckle sandwiches, pork rinds, and, you don't know what the cook's cooking, ribs and cakes and Twinkies and Hostess pies and whatever, drooling. And then you wash it down with a milkshake and a Diet Coke. A Diet Coke, that probably just evaporates everything. But anyway, Michelle, Castellano's telling you, you wasted billions of dollars on your stupid stuff that you don't do yourself. So you're a liar too. We're not talking about you right now. But Obama, we're talking about Dumbo. All right, Dumb. Your next thing, I mean, you passed the health care bill that nobody wanted. You had to bribe people, bribe them, the Louisiana Purchase, backroom deals. And, you're way overboard on the abortion thing. Well, we've already got to that. But anyways, anything you could think of, you already scammed. Your new one is that you never believed in because you always wanted to raise taxes. But, we got to preserve the payroll tax cut. People need it right now. The payroll tax cut. Well, how are we going to pay for this, Mr. O'Dumbo? We're going to increase the tax on the wealthy. Oh, you mean the wealthy that are already paying 40% of the taxes? You want to increase their taxes? They're already paying 40%. Did you know 50% of the people in the United States pay all the taxes? There's the lower people and the people under 50%. You know what they do? They get money back. They don't. Not only don't they pay taxes, but they make a profit. Look it up. Yes. So let's see. How do I get votes? Keep on giving people more. What happened? No, don't worry about it. You're middle class, lower middle class. Don't pay no taxes. I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to raise the taxes on the wealthier. We're going to give more to you. Yeah. Why work? Anyway, payroll tax cut. Where are you getting the money from, Mr. Obama? Well, it's supposed to go to Social Security, and we know how we've been stealing from Social Security for years. Not me, the government, stealing our Social Security money. We're going to be, in 10 years from now, there's not going to be enough to pay all those people that have been paying into it. But we know it didn't work, but what are we going to do? I've been a miserable president. I've been a failure. I've been the worst in history. I'll give people more stuff for free. And 50% of the people in the United States, actually it's 51%, don't pay no taxes. I'll give them a little more. I'll get votes. I'm not going to go on what I could do. I'm going to do what I could give you. Well, folks, wait. Excuse me. My mouth is parched. Excuse me a second. Getting ahead of myself. I want to apologize to you people. Castellano would think about the same way the majority of you people would think. I would have. I love free stuff. I use coupons. If I could get something for free, if I could have the government pay for me, I'd love it. Except a funny thing happened on the way to the forum. Castellano had a child. And what happened? I care about this kid. I love this kid. I want to protect him. I want to protect him
from criminals. I want to protect them from child molesters. I want to protect them from evil. I want to protect them. I care so much about my son that I want his life to be good. I want him to be able to do things and be what he wants to be. But you know what? If I take free things, if I take this payroll tax cut that's going to go to Social Security, my son ain't going to have it when he gets older. In the old days when I didn't have a kid, I would say, you know what? I get free money now. Who cares about 10 years from now? I'm not, or 20 years. I'm not going to be alive anyways. Who cares? Let them worry about it. Well, I got to worry about it because I love my son. I love my family. You know what? I love my nieces and nephews too. I want them to have a future. I'm not going to steal from them. You know what? If I have to work a little more, if I have to do a little more and tighten my belt a little more, I will. You know why? Because I care. Because I'm grown up now, Mr. Obama. But you know what? You're going on to people's weakness. Free, 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 free. You don't care. All you want is the vote. You know it's not right for the country. You got Occupy Wall Street. Oh, I back them 100%. Criminals. They murdered people, raped people, did all kinds of stuff. It's rampant. Oh, behind it. Why? Because you pushed an agenda with them? Well, first person they should be picking in, they should be picking the White House, because the reason why you don't got jobs is because of you, Mr. Obama. You squashed the pipeline from Canada, drilling, all kinds of drilling, nuclear power plants, even though we had the safest, drilling in the Gulf. Oh, you know what? The reason why you were drilling so deep in the Gulf is because you're environmentalists, don't want to close the land. Every other country in the world drills close or a couple miles offshore. Not the United States. We got the environmentalists. We got the Arabian tsetse fly. Oh, we might ruin their habitat. The caribou elk over in Alaska. We don't want to ruin their habitat. Their mating season. Well, it didn't ruin anything. We got all those. Excuse me a second. You know what? This is to you, Obama, so I think of you. No, not holding nothing back. I hope it got on you. You know what? Wipe it with that 50-cent tires. Oh, excuse me, you don't wear a tie. Anyway, Obama, you're an environmentalist. You're killing jobs. You're ruining this country. And what do you want to do now? How do I scam? Saul Alinsky. Who's Saul Alinsky? He's the guy who says, take advantage of every crisis. So what are you going to do? You know what? People are starting to smart up about this tax thing. What are we going to do? We'll do a temporary one for 2 months. And, we'll do a temporary one when we get past the first of the year. And then once we got it, we got the Republicans by the, what's the word? Oh, we're not allowed to say that anymore. We got the Republicans. We got them. Let's just put it that way. We got them. 2 months go by. And all of a sudden, people are going to have to pay higher taxes. So what do? We'll stick Barney Frank's abortion things. So Barney Frank's get an abortion. He's a guy. Explain that to me. I don't understand. But anyways, anything, add it right onto the bill because it's already been passed. Once you get your agenda passed, you could sneak anything you want. You know what, folks? We got to pass it right now. The people, they're going to be hurting. We got to pass it right now. Look at my ears. Look at my nose. It's growing. Look at it's growing. Yeah, you pass it right now, we're going to save $166. Republicans, on the other hand, want to go for the whole year. But no. Whole year? Why should we go for a whole year? Don't you know? Every other week we got to pass a bill to try to get paid the budget. We haven't even done our budget in the last 3 years. Why? Because I'm Obama and I'm president. I want to take advantage of you. Look we haven't had a balanced budget. We even had the Democrats have been in power. They even proposed to have a budget in all these years. Why? Because they love to scam. The more they do, the more they scam. They don't care about you. Castellano's telling you. And I dare anybody to come up with facts to prove me wrong. Don't be lied to. Most of you people, excuse me, Mom, I hate to disrespect you. You watch, I know she's not on no more. Thank you, Jesus. Dopra, I heard you want to see her stupid network, I don't know. Anyway, watch the Doper show, MSNBC, quick sound bites. You don't care. You want to see the feel-good stories and hear a couple quick minutes of news and hear the people lie their quagmires off, whatever you want to call it. Lie.
Well, he seems like a nice guy.
He's not a nice guy. He's a liar. Check it up on facts. He is a liar. A liar. Folks, if you only paid attention, he's a liar. He don't care about nobody but himself. Look, he has parties at the White House day in and day out.
Party on. Michelle, oh, what? I'm going on a little trip with my girlfriends. We're going to go buy some purses and shoes. Yeah, I need 50, 60 security people. Who cares? Oh, I'm going to go to a play? Yeah. I mean, get like 15 seats? No, you don't get 15 seats. When you go to a play, they got to buy them all. So you could go there and they could have the security there. Why? Listen, the country's in a turmoil. Stop going to plays. Stop having 50 security guys go to the White Castle with you so you could drop down burgers like in your throat like you're eating popcorn. Anyways, Michelle, Presidente, did I tell you that the one of his good chums that brags about him is Fidel Castro? I'm not making up. You know his other buddy, his butt buddy there is Hugo Chavez. They love each other. Wait a minute. No, he didn't. I was going to say the guy over there in North Korea, but he probably don't know him that much. I don't know, but he probably bowed to him. Folks, so tax cuts, let's go the conservative way. If we're going to do anything in this country, let's pay for it. Let's not pass the buck down the road and let everybody else worry about it later. Let's us worry about it right now. Let's do the right thing. You know what? Like I said, Castellano loves free things, but when it comes all to it, like I said, would you do this for $1 million? You do that? You know what? If I did something bad for $1 million, I'd have to live with it. I might not be able to enjoy the $1 million. So let's use our brains. Let's use our heart. Let's care about each other. You're watching the Rick Castellano Show, folks. And you know what? If I sounded like I was a little harsh or anything like that, I am. Because not on you. I'm harsh on the man, the commander and liar. You're watching the Rick Castellano Show, folks. And by the way, Happy New Year.